Welcome. This is a guided somatic tracking meditation for brain fog. Now let's begin by allowing your body to settle into a comfortable position that could be seated or lying down. And then let's just take a moment to do some orienting. Now you can do visual orienting, where you slowly look around your space, allowing your eyes to land on whatever draws their attention, making sure that you take in the full, expanded view of your surroundings. And as you do this with a soft gaze, you can also make sure to look behind you. And if you happen to be outdoors, allow your eyes to really look as far as they can, taking in the full horizon. Now, if you have visual sensitivities or visual impairment, you can also engage in sensory orienting. This is where you're going to feel into the space around you, allowing yourself to touch the fabric around you, feeling into the textures, sensing into the air around your skin, and really feeling the contact between your body and whatever is holding it up. So just let your system connect to that support. And as you do this, let yourself arrive right here, in this moment. And remind yourself that it's okay to be exactly as you are. Now, this meditation is meant to help you explore what many people call brain fog. It's that hazy, slow, hard to think feeling that can show up when your nervous system is under stress or is trying to protect you. From a neuroplastic lens, brain fog isn't damage or failure. It's just a protective pattern. When the brain perceives danger, either physically, emotionally, or relationally, it can shift into a kind of energy conservation mode. The mind slows down not because it's broken, but because it's saying, hey, let's pause. Let's conserve. Let's keep you safe. This is the same mechanism that helps animals rest and recover after threat. It's the body's way of creating stillness, of pulling inward so it can heal. For many people, it can feel debilitating and scary, as if you're losing your mind. Now, I want to offer a softer understanding that allows you to see it more clearly and to let go of the fear, the frustration, and the urgency to fix it. So as we begin, let's release the idea that something has gone wrong. There is nothing to fix now. We're simply here to understand and to feel what's happening with openness and curiosity. Now, if you notice frustration, shame, or fear about not being as sharp as you used to be, That's completely understandable. Our culture values clarity and productivity. So when our mind feels foggy, it can feel personal. But it isn't. This is not a reflection of your worth or intelligence. It's just your brain doing what it knows how to do when it feels overwhelmed or uncertain. Let's take a slow breath together. In through the nose and gently out through the mouth. And just let the exhale be easy. You don't need to make anything happen. Now, bring your awareness to the sensations of brain fog, however they appear for you. Maybe it feels like heaviness in the head, a dull pressure behind the eyes, that slow or sticky feeling in the mind. Maybe your words feel hard to find or thoughts feel far away. Just pay attention to those sensations, to the quality of the sensations. Again, with openness and curiosity. We're not analyzing, we're just paying attention. And rather than fighting that feeling, can you lean in just a little with that curiosity? Let yourself notice the texture of the fog. Is it thick or does it feel wispy and thin? Does it have a temperature? As you're sensing in, can you perceive a color or a weight? Does the fog kind of hover and sit still? Or does it gently shift? See if you can become interested in it, not as a problem, but as an experience your body is creating. When you perceive it from this perspective, it can become fascinating. Now, slowly widen your awareness to the rest of your body. Notice where else this fog may live or where you may feel it. Maybe it's connected to a tightness in the jaw or the forehead. Some people notice a subtle pulling in the eyes. Maybe a heaviness down your nose and into your teeth. Or a pulsation around the face. Just follow it. You don't need to change any of it. You're just here to track it. Follow the sensations like a gentle explorer who's curious about the landscape of your inner world. If anything shifts or moves, even slightly, notice that too. It's all okay. That movement is your nervous system adjusting and finding its own rhythm again. Now, often beneath the brain fog, there can be frustration, sadness, or even fear. Maybe there's a voice that says, "Why can't I just think clearly?" If that's here, let it be welcome too. You might even place a hand over your heart or on your head and whisper to yourself, "It's okay. I know you're trying." Let the warmth of your hand remind you that you're here and you're safe and you're doing nothing wrong. If tears come, allow them to release, softening around the emotions, leaning into it. The fog is not a character defect. It doesn't define you. It's simply a temporary state, a nervous system asking for gentleness and time. See if you can soften around the fog rather than pushing through it. Imagine giving it space to breathe, as though you're saying, "You can be here. I'm not afraid of you." Sometimes that alone helps the fog to loosen. Other times, it simply helps us rest within it more peacefully. And what if that was enough for now? Now I'm going to invite you to return to your body, feeling the weight of your body again, supported beneath you. And feeling the gentle rhythm of your breath. Even if your mind feels slow or hazy, your body is alive, pulsing, breathing, and sensing. Let yourself rest in that quiet aliveness. As we come towards the end, take a moment to sense the overall quality of your experience now. Maybe there's a bit more space, or maybe everything feels the same. Either way is okay. The practice is in the noticing and the allowing. Remember, brain fog is not permanent. It's a nervous system state. And like all states, it can shift. The more gently you meet it, the more safety your system feels. And with safety, clarity eventually returns. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to fix it. You just need to meet yourself with patience, curiosity, and compassion. Let yourself rest in that trust for a few natural breaths. Your body knows the way back to clarity, and it starts right here with this soft, curious presence.